Hey guys, this is Drew and I'm coming to you with another review. This time we're doing the lace and loop glove converters. Now, here they are. Now, as you probably saw from my channel, I did review a pair of glove converters, but it was by title. However, the only problem with those glove converters is that they only fit on my title lace up gloves and not any other gloves. And I think those were title specific gloves because not even they could fit on my fist rage lace up gloves. So yeah. Although I'm not sure how they would have done on my ringside gloves either, which I'm going to get to in a moment. But right now, here are the lace and loop glove converters. Now, now these are the pricier ones that I've seen. Uh, so yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to spend a whole lot on them in terms of buying another pair, but this one I'm definitely going to give it a look see and to see how well they hold up on one of my other pair of lace up gloves, which, like I said, I'll get to in a sec. Which I'll get to in a sec. But right now, here are my thoughts on it. So far, these lace and loop glove converters, I I got them in red and black because I just wanted to see how they look on the ringside IMF tech lace up gloves. So that's kind of why I got them in this color. I'm not sure if I may buy an all black pair or a white black pair in the future for my other lace up gloves. I mean, there are other colors of this, which I'll post the link in the description for where you can buy this so you can figure them out yourselves. But yeah, these lace up glove converters, I've seen that they fit all gloves, not just a brand specific one. And I think because this is a lace and loop brand and not like a pre-established boxing glove brand, I think these can still work for any other glove out there. So I'm ready to try that. So I'm ready to try these out. So yeah, here's the glove I'll be using. It's the Ringside IMF Tech lace up glove, which I have the review up on my page, so you can look that up if you want. But right now, let's get right to it. Yeah, the let's get right to it. The glove converters come in a bag with a pair of instructions right here, so you don't have to figure it all out on your own. Unless, of course, you're just someone who can just look at the way they were put on some other reviewer's video or picture review, or just from looking at this on the product page, you may be able to figure this out, but it really does help that they have instructions for this. So without further ado, let's get right to it. All right, here. All right, here's how. All right, all right, guys. So here's how I'm going. All right, guys. So here's how I'm gonna do this. All right, here's a little bit of a small tutorial on this. So here we go. All right, now what I did right here was that I basically tied these up like how I tied my shoes. So yeah. All right. So what I did right here. All right. So what I did right here was that I tied these up the same way. All right, hang on. Okay. So let's. All right. All right, guys. Let's do it. Alright guys, so what I did right here was that I basically tied these up like how I tied my shoes. But the instructions can tell you whether to do it differently than I did or not. But alright, so I tied the... Alright guys, so Alright guys, so... Alright, so I tied these up the same way I would normally tie my shoes. Although the instructions may say otherwise, but they said do it in a single knot. So whether you want that or not is totally up to you, as long as the strap it. So alright, so whether you want to, alright, so whether you want to do it or with, alright, so I tied these up the same way I tied my shoes, but
Liquid soap, yeah. Let me check it.
Alright, so what I did was that I tied these up the same way I would normally tie my shoes. But if you want to do a double knot on these, that's totally fine. The instructions say single knot, but like I said, I wanted to make sure I tie these up the same way I would normally tie my shoes. So whatever decision you make with how you tie these is up to you, as long as it keeps the glove converse in place. Now, let's try these out. All right, here it is. All right. All right. Alright guys, so here, alright, so these glove converters, here's how they look on this glove. What I'm so far impressed with them because they really keep my glove in place and keep my hands from losing some sort of support system for them. And I really like how I don't have to rely on people to get these gloves on and off for me, because now I can just go with, because now I can just simply tie these up and they're ready to tie these up on. Now I can just tie these up and lace them and strap them on, and they're ready to go, really. And I and they're ready to go. All right, so here are my thoughts on these glove converters. They're really cool. They really get the job done, and they do what they're meant to do. And I definitely feel like my gloves could stay on very well, and I don't have to rely on anyone to come here and tie these gloves up for me, because these glove converters basically do the task for me. Only if I pre-lace them, really. But other than that, I'm impressed with them so far. I wish I would have come up with this idea. I kind of wish I did, but we know that they could do it a lot more than better than I kind of wish I would have found this a lot soon. I wish I found this a lot sooner, but it's not too late, and it's a good thing I found it when I did. And I wish I would have found these a lot sooner, but it's a good thing I found them when I did. anyway, guys, that's just my little review for these. The lace and loop glove converters, they're definitely a must have. Now, there are cheaper options out there, but I'd say that these are the best glove converters in the market and one of the most accessible ones because I think that for some other brands out there that I've been aware of, they took a little long to make. Whereas these ones, they just are able to get them done quickly. And also by that, my previous statement about how they took long to make, they are also what I also meant that they were also taking too long to stock up. So yeah, these ones, they really have them available on their website. Now these are the pricier options. So if you can afford them, uh, yeah, if you can afford to get two pairs, they're at two pairs are at least $50. So these are 24.99. Although I got these at a deal, so I got these for $5 less off of Amazon. They had a special on there, so yeah, guys, these are the pricier option, but they're one of the best. They're 24.99. So if you have the money for it, you can go get them. So yeah, guys, these lace and loop glove converters, they're one of the best. So if you have any thoughts on these glove converters or this review, let me know in the comment section below. And wish you all the best for all that you do. So yeah, if you have any thoughts on these glove converters or this whole review, let me know in the comment section below what you think of them. And I'll see you later with the next review. Take care. Bye.